Welcome, everyone. This is Jennifer Hensel, and this is the Summer Swag Giveaway Networking event. Thank you all for being here. Thank you so much. So what we're going to be doing is talking to the experts that are in the giveaway, because we have 28 experts in the giveaway, and some of them are here today to answer your questions. So we're going to be hearing from each of the experts because we have 28 gifts in the Summer Swag giveaway. So if you haven't gone and checked that out yet, go to summerswag.net or click the link around this video, and you can find out how to get all the gifts, and it's for free. So come and join us and download all those gifts. And today we're going to be meeting some of the experts, and then there's other people here too who are going to introduce themselves. We're going to do some networking, and then we're going to be able to ask questions and anything you want of the experts. So thank you all for being here. So I'll start with myself. My name is Jennifer Hensel. I'm the founder of the Women in Podcasting Network and the Elevating You Club. And myself and Angela Fazer have put together the Summer Swag giveaway. Now, Angela couldn't be here because she's under the weather, but she wanted to say hi to everyone. She was so excited to come, but she's come down with the flu or something, so she couldn't make it. Where shall we start? You know what? I'll start with a person you're all very special to me, but I'll start with my most special person, who is my hubby is here, and he's also in the giveaway. Paul, come on up and introduce yourself. Tell everybody about you and your gift.
Hello. So my name is Paul Hensel, and my gift is a copy of my book, Crushed Alive. And I'm also giving away a storytelling template because I used my story to go from an injured mill worker to a TEDx and international speaker. And you can listen to our podcast that me and my wife do together. It's called the Inspiring Influencer Show, and you can access that at inspiring.show. And I'm excited to be here. My wife is a genius, by the way. So.
Thank you so much. So you can see if everyone wants to take a minute or two just to introduce yourself, and experts tell us about your gift that's in the giveaway. So up next, who have we got here? Who's an expert? Oh, Sharon. Where did Sharon go? Sharon, oh my goodness. I am so excited to meet Sharon live and in person. We've connected and collaborated online, but Sharon has the most amazing AI group within Facebook or anywhere online. You have to join it if you're not in there. So Sharon, I'll let you talk all about it.
Well, I am 50% of the Women of AI. Sadie Smiley is my partner, and it is a dynamic group. On a Thursday afternoon, back in late February, Sadie was complaining about being able to get into Midjourney because I was sharing all these pictures with her. She had no idea how to get into Midjourney. By Sunday, we had a Facebook group, and that Facebook group was just doing amazing things. We were just trying to make AI simple and accessible to everyone. That led us to being able to start a membership, and we've done amazing things, and we have a lot of great things planned. I hope that you join us. It's a free Facebook group. You will get all the help and encouragement that you need, and we will be there to hold your hand all the way. If you are afraid of AI, don't be. Let it go, because it can be your best friend. Our gift is that AI could help you with your next $1 million idea or your first $1 million idea. It goes into great detail on how to talk to ChatGPT, how to ask it for anything, how to help it to give you the very best answers that you need. And if you're not happy with it, how to talk about changing some of the responses that you get. So if you need any help with that, always feel free to reach out to me, or reach out to anyone in the group. Thanks so much. Oh, and I just want to say it is for women only.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize it. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So that's wonderful. So, and we also have a gift in the giveaway that's 25 AI prompts to improve your USP. So check that out, because that helps to attract your ideal client. And that's free in the giveaway. You can find that at summerswag.net. And also, I want to say there's so many wonderful tips. Sharon's group is just so amazing. I recommend everybody check it out. All right. So up next, I see Sabine. Come on up, Sabine, and tell us about you and your gift.
Hello, everybody. My name is Sabine Quenberg, and I teach people how to make money using their talent. I work with a lot of entrepreneurs, and one of the things that I noticed is that that held them back from being successful. There are a couple of things, but stress is a very big factor. And oftentimes it comes through overwhelm, not knowing how to use the system or using the right systems, or being overwhelmed now with AI and not knowing how to use it. And that creates a lot of stress. So when I work with my clients, I identified like 5 steps how to reduce it. So, and that's what I'm sharing with my freebie. And yeah, so if you want to reduce stress or just want to talk, I also have in there my link to just have a conversation. And yeah, so that's what I am contributing this time. But the last thing I want to say is, as a communication and confidence coach, I develop my signature framework. And that all, once you know you have a good message, you are stress-free, or you, let me put it this way, stress-reduced, can sit in front of the camera or sit in front of your ideal audience and just deliver your message with celebrity style.
Sabine has so much experience. We had the absolute delight, Paul and I, of meeting Sabine last year at PodFest. And wow, Sabine, we just think of you as a good friend now. We just love connecting with you. I highly recommend connecting with Sabine if you haven't done so already. And of course, you can get her gift in the Summer Swag giveaway. Yes, and make sure, please, everyone, all the experts, please put your links, and everybody here, put your links when you come up to present yourself in the chat, and we can all connect there. So feel free to put those in there. And this replay too will be played in the Magnetize and the Monetize group. And so I'll put the link for the group in there as well if you're not in the group yet. All right, so up next, Jody Krangle, come on up and tell us about you and your gift.
Hello, everyone. Nice to see everyone. I have given a gift called, it's a PDF called Sounding Your Best as a Podcast Guest. And the reason that I put that together was because I'm a voice actor. I've been doing that for over 15 years full time. And I've learned a thing or two about sound. And I have a podcast of my own called Audio Branding, the Hidden Gem of Marketing, which really kind of talks about how sound is used in order to make us buy things, yes, but also how we use it in our daily lives and how it makes a big impression on us in general, in all sorts of things. So it's not just about advertising and marketing and branding, but also about sound in general. So it might be interesting for people because of that. But because I work in sound on a daily basis and I do a lot of guesting on podcasts myself, I did notice that sometimes people's sound wasn't all that great. And unfortunately, that holds people back because you will watch a video and if the sound is bad, you'll turn it off. It's just, you'll listen to something and watch it, but the video could be not so great. But if the audio is not so great, you're really going to suffer. And it's hard to be a good guest if your audio is suffering. So the PDF that I have is a download that'll help you figure out how to sound better, both as a guest and a host, actually. So hopefully that will help some hosts out there as well. And if anyone is interested, I have Clubhouse meetings on Wednesdays and Thursdays at 2 p.m. Eastern in a house called The Power of Sound, where we talk about all things sound related. So if sound is an interest of yours, then please do join us.
Jody has so much wisdom to share in this. She knows this industry inside and out, and I highly recommend connecting with her and going to those Clubhouse meetings. And make sure you put those links in the chat. And also, Jody, you're an active member in the Women in Podcasting group too. So thank you so much for connecting over there. And I recommend everybody, well, all the women, you can head over to the Women in Podcasting group as well. We have an active and engaged community over there. All right, up next, Keisha Rice, could you come up and tell us about you and your gift?
Hi, everyone. My name is Keisha Rice. I live in Atlanta. So shout out to my fellow Georgian, Sharon. I am a dating and relationship coach. I am also a hypnotherapist. And so I work with women. I help them learn how to, identify unhealthy generational patterns and solve those, and then work to build their confidence and have better relationships, set better boundaries, have higher standards, all of that. So my gift is a hypnosis audio, and it is aimed at helping you connect with your inner child and also improving your confidence, which is something that everyone can enjoy.
And I have to tell everyone, Keisha, I got a sneak peek at it because you sent it over when we were putting the giveaway together. And I got to tell everybody, Paul and I have listened to hundreds, if not thousands, of hypnosis audios and things like that. We love it. We love positive affirmations. We love hypnosis audios. I've got to tell you, this is one of the best ones I've ever heard. And it is the most unique one. I've never heard one like this before, so I highly recommend everybody check it out. All right. Thank you so much, Keisha. Make sure you put a link to that in the chat. So up next, Joanne. Joanne, come on up and tell us about you and your gift.
Hi, everyone. I'm Joanne Boyce. I'm really excited to be here. My gift is a book, really a workbook on mindfulness. It gives you the introduction to mindfulness, what mindfulness is about, but then it also gives you some action steps, how you can begin practicing mindfulness, and then some worksheets. So I coach women on mindfulness, stress relief. I'm also a grief coach. I have a whole grief program that I work with women on. My background is in psychology. And so I approach everything from a positive psychology approach. I'm a huge fan of the positive psychology movement. So I bring a lot of that into my work when I work with people. And I just started a brand new group, Vibrant Mind, Body, and Soul, that we're going to be doing monthly challenges and lots of goodies to kind of just live your best life.
Oh, that's great. Thank you so much for sharing. And Joanne has an amazing gift in the giveaway, so make sure you check that out and connect with all of her links. We also have a page where you can connect with all of our experts. So when you sign up for the giveaway, it'll take you to a page, and at the very top, it says connect with the experts, and it gives you all these links to connect with them. It gives you their website and all their socials. So in addition to getting the gift, we have it all there for you. So that's great. Thank you, Joanne. Now up next, Nadia. Nadia, come on up and tell us about you and your gift.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here. Aloha, everyone. My name is Nadia Bernardi. I'm a business and life coach and podcast host of the DreamWork podcast. I'm based in Hawaii on the beautiful island of Maui. And I got started online working in tech and doing a lot of web design work, and really manifested this beautiful life here in Hawaii that I love. But then I started to feel like I was being called towards something else, to share my voice, to really help other women connect to their biggest dreams. And so that led me to writing my first book called But First Dream Bigger. And I created a workshop called Blueprint to Dream Bigger. And it's really for those of you who had a beautiful career, you felt like you created the life that you wanted, but then something just felt maybe a little bit unsettling because you wanted to share your voice in a different way, potentially start a podcast, write your own book, start a coaching business, but you weren't really sure how to connect in. And so this workshop really helps to first guide you back to yourself. There's a beautiful workbook in there to help you with some journal prompts and also a beautiful meditation. And then it really looks to help you with creating what I like to call your creative windows of time, because I know a lot of us as female entrepreneurs, we feel like we don't have a lot of time, but you definitely can find the time to connect to your dream. And then it's all about taking that action. Let's create an action plan to actually bring this idea that's in your head into reality. So I would love for you to go and check it out. And I'm just really happy to be here and to learn from all of you as well. Thank you.
Oh, thank you for sharing. And I highly recommend everybody check that out. I watched it and I felt so good after. It's a real motivation boost. It's very inspiring. So I highly recommend everybody check that out. Thank you so much, Nadia. And thank you for being in the giveaway.
Thank you.
Up next, Sean Douglas.
Hey, yes. So I have the No BS, No Fluff guide to getting booked to speak. And this guide is guaranteed to get you booked for at least 12 extra gigs. If you're a constant speaker, if you're consistently getting booked to speak everywhere, it'll get you booked on podcasts, stages, and there's even a section in there that'll get you booked for a TEDx talk. What I do is I work with speakers to actually build their business, get them booked consistently, and get them on the stage of their dreams, which is usually a TEDx stage.
Oh, that's amazing. And Sean really knows his stuff. I've been connected with Sean for a number of years. I can tell you he walks his talk, and I highly recommend connecting with Sean and his gift. And, Paul's done a TEDx talk, and there's a lot of work that goes into it. And there's a lot of really specific things that are different than regular speaking. So, Sean knows all this stuff, and he can help with any of those kinds of talks. So thank you so much, Sean, for being here and for your gift in the giveaway.
Thank you.
Yes. So up next, Jen Hardy. Jen Hardy.
Hey, everybody. My gift is the magic of mingling, why we need a network. And a lot of us, especially women for some reason, have a hard time with networking. I think we see it as, I don't know, something that feels kind of salesy or whatever. And so my thing talks a lot about how we build authentic relationships and just take that whole idea of connecting to gain something out of it and build those genuine relationships so that we can help each other grow, whether it's with our business or with our podcast or whatever it is that you're doing, because it was something that I really struggled with. And once I got through it and came out on the other side, I've really had a lot of fun with it. So I enjoyed putting this together so that I can help all of you. And I would say that one thing that is not in there that is my biggest secret for connecting with other people is, instead of you looking for what you're getting out of a relationship with somebody that you're just meeting, whether it's at a conference or whatever, if you look for ways to connect other people in a meaningful way, that is going to set you up to get more out of it than anything. And I said that in a speech, and people came up and said, no, that's not right. That doesn't have anything to do with me. And I said, but it does, because when people see you as, genuinely helping them connect, then they remember you, and you're doing something nice for at least two other people, but it will come back to you tenfold. And it is absolutely amazing. And I've really enjoyed doing that.
Oh, that's a great tip. And now you have a network that goes on once a month too, right? You have a networking meeting. Can you tell everybody about that and put a link to it?
Do yeah. So I have a co-working time that we do actually weekly. We meet once a week, and then I have a podcasting mastermind that is for women, specifically women over 50, because there is not a lot specifically for women over 50 in anything, and especially podcasting.
I love your hat. I love your hat.
Thank you. Well, I'm on a barrier island. I thought if I don't dress tropical, I don't know. I need to. That's what I wear.
That's awesome. You look amazing. So
thank you.
Yeah. And, I love your tip, because I founded and ran a business network for 6 years, and I had multiple chapters in different cities throughout my region. And that is the most powerful thing, is not just connecting with others, but connecting others with others. That's the most powerful thing you can do to help others, because then you're just generating goodwill with so many people, so that's a great, great tip. All right. So up next, Sarah. Sarah, come on up and tell us about you and your gift. Sarah's another contributor in the Summer Swag giveaway.
Hi. Thank you for having me here. I'm Sarah Losi. I am the founder of Favorite Daughter Media. The gift that I gave is an ebook called The 50 Ways to Generate Leads ebook. It has 50 different ideas for creating lead magnets to grow your own email list. And it is separated into different industries or career types so that you could find something that really fits what you're doing. There's a whole section for podcasters. And it's just a really great way to get some ideas to help grow your own email list and have something to contribute the next time they do something like this. So I hope you download it. And thank you guys all for your contributions. They've been so great.
Thank you so much. That's amazing. Yes, that's a really great gift in the giveaway. So you can find all these gifts at summerswag.net, or click any of the links in the chat. People will put their links to it there. Now, Deb King, come on up and tell us about you and your gift.
Oh, thanks. Sorry, I was late. I was just on a networking call sharing the swag with 100 people, but and it was only last week where you invited me in, and we created a brand new gift called Alice in Blunderland: How to Stop Falling Down Rabbit Holes and Find Business Success. So basically go from Blunderland to Wonderland in your coaching business. We work with coaches and healers and practitioners and wisdom teachers and trainers, people who help people transform others and uplift humanity. And we really support the ones that have a lot of experience that are very good at what they do, spent tons of money on lots of trainings, but still haven't really nailed the business success that their heart truly wants. Because my business partner, Gabby, did incredible research in the coaching industry and uncovered that sadly only 1% of coaches are truly thriving. But the cool thing is we worked out what that 1% do differently to everyone else, and we've turned it into a program, and we share some of the insights through our story of Alice in Blunderland. So thank you so much for having me, Jennifer, and it's so great to meet you. And I love that you gave us a spreadsheet, because I'm taking notes as I'm like meeting everyone's wonderful today, and thank you. And I'm in Sydney, Australia. So
I think you're the farthest away, right? You're in Australia.
It's not summer here, but summer is always in my heart. I actually wear a flower all the time, and I am obsessed with Hawaii. So I'm so excited that you have Hawaiians in this call as well with Nadia, and one day I'm going to live there.
Oh, it's such a delight. You and I have just started collaborating, but I can really feel the chemistry. I think there's lots of things ahead for us. But every single person in this giveaway, I can tell you, is an amazing collaborator. I really highly recommend that you connect with all of them, because it's not just about the free gifts, but it's also about connecting with every single one of these amazing experts. And so now I think have I missed any other experts that are in the giveaway? Nope. So how about if we start with some networking? I would like to draw our attention first to someone who's kind of become a celebrity in the podcasting industry. And that is Larry Roberts, the red hat guy. Come on up and tell us about you. And I'm sure you have a gift or something you can share. And you're not in this giveaway, but we're going to wrangle you into the next one.
Thank you for bringing me up, and thank you for allowing me to be a part of the happy hour here. I was a little late in reaching the deadline for the giveaway this time, but I would love to be a part of it next time. So, but yeah, I help co-promote Podfest. I know I see a lot of Podfesters here on this call right now. I'm also the editor-in-chief of the Podfest Messenger, the newsletter for Podfest. And I've been heavily involved in leveraging AI for content creation. So I've been doing a lot of work with Entrepreneurs Organization, been doing a lot of work here in the Dallas-Fort Worth market. I'm a regular contributor on the ABC morning show in Dallas called Good Morning Texas. So I've definitely had some opportunities that podcasting opened up for me. So I know we have some other AI experts that are in the house here, and I don't want to distract from that, because I'm sure Sharon is bringing a lot to the table with her group. But if I can help you in any way there, I'd be more than happy to. And also, I mean, would I be a podcaster if I didn't plug my podcast with Sarah here, Sarah Losi? We have a relatively new podcast called Branded, and it's all about branding, personal branding, professional branding, and everything in between. So thank you again for having me.
Thank you so much for being here. And it was actually Larry that introduced me to you, Sarah. I don't know if you knew that, but yeah, Larry connected us. So look at that. Larry's connecting others with others, and I'm going to remember him for that. So I really appreciate that. And it's been great.
If speaking of Branded, and Larry didn't offer a giveaway, so I'll offer it for him. He and I together are offering, we're giving away a ticket to the Spark Media Ignite conference in Houston in September. So that is a joint giveaway between Larry and myself, and I will drop a link to it in the chat.
Thank you so much.
Good job,
That's
Sarah.
Great.
I got you.
And Larry, just so you know, Sarah's been an awesome contributor. So thank you for the referral.
Yeah, she's amazing. I mean, I would be remiss if I did not recommend her to be a part of this. So yeah, she's definitely the anchor to Branded the podcast. So great.
This call just got so fun. Let's keep this going.
It did good. Yeah, I figured you enjoyed it.
So, all right, up next, what about Dr. Iva? Dr. Iva, I'm sure I've seen you in the Women in Podcasting group. I'd love to connect with you face to face. Come on up and tell us about you.
Yes, I am here, but I'm driving, so I hope I won't be able to come on camera. But I'm pretty new to your community, and I'm very, very, very excited to be a part of this. I do not have any podcast sessions set up, but I'm looking to have that established soon. I'm in the process of launching my new business to help nurse leaders with motivating staff and retention. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm pretty new. Haven't launched yet, but I'm looking to launch by the end of September.
Okay, great. Well, thank you. And feel free to put your links in the chat. Up next is a fellow Vancouverite. I've known her for, oh my goodness, so many years. She's such a delight. Christine Von Pander, come on up and tell us all about you.
Thank you, Jennifer. I'm so happy to be here. I was doing Clubhouse clubs for quite a while, and I dropped off from that because I was helping a friend through a hard time. And now I'm back, and I'm looking forward to getting going again. And I'm thinking maybe I might do YouTube rather than Clubhouse going forward. So cross my fingers and go from there. But my company is I have people for that, and I help businesses get the resources they need now, no matter what it is. But I'm also the creator of the Cookies from the Universe podcast, which has its whole own story and whole own life. And I have people for that Clubhouse podcast that I was doing that is for business and business tips, tools, tricks, and affiliates that I work with as well. So to help promote them. So really looking forward to doing more with this group now that I'm back in the zone and back in Jennifer's zone. So super excited to meet all of you. Thank you so much, Jennifer, again for doing this.
Oh, it's such a thrill to see you. We haven't seen each other for a couple of years. Christine used to be an active member in the other network I was telling you about, the business network that I had locally. So great to see you. So up next, Truly. Is it Truly? Am I saying it right? Come on up and tell us about you.
Hi.
Hi.
So I'm actually developing or in the process of developing a podcast called Penal Talk. Penal Talk is about the foundation of the American judicial system. So it ideally is going to follow how laws were created in the United States, starting pre-colonial period up into how it affects the judicial system now. And so I'm currently in the process of collecting data, research. I'm not a lawyer. I come from a contractual analysis background in finance, but with the current state of things that are currently existing in America and people not really being aware of the law and the judicial system as it operates in the United States, including myself, that's the process that I'm going through right now. So glad to be here.
Oh, that's so interesting. And I'm sure that'll help so many people. That's great.
Thank
Wonderful.
you.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks.
So up next, Mary Scott.
Hi, thank you so much. I'm happy to be here. I didn't provide anything for the swag giveaway, but maybe next time. I'm from New York and currently in St. Louis. I work with inventors, tech, and product startups to help connect them to the resources and contacts they need to validate their ideas and to pitch successfully and get money from investors. I have a podcast called Stuck, Time to Improv, and it's practical, tactical advice for startup businesses. So if you'd like to be a guest on my show, I'd put some information in the chat. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's so interesting. Thank you. Thanks for sharing. Up next, Newman. Can you tell us about you?
Yes, my first name is Newman, and there's a story to that, but I won't bore you to death, even though I like the story. I talk about grief. That's my topic. I talk about the thing that no one wants to talk about, but it's the only thing they talk about, and that's grief. So I do the grief recovery method. I meet with a group live every Wednesday morning at 9:45. And we got a nice little strong group going there. In fact, they've all been through the grief recovery method, have done really well. So I take them into other topics as well. My heart is for the queer community. I am looking to reach out to them and to help them and to express their emotional experiences they've had in life and to address that and to complete those so it can help to bring their life into more focus. And so that's kind of why I'm here, just interested to see what maybe those possibilities could be. But other than that, I'm just happy and doing my job. The thing that's probably the most different about me, I'm a hairstylist. So I work with women all the time. I've been hearing grief for the last 45 years. And I got tired of hearing it and not doing anything to help them about it. So that's where I am. I've been doing it for a while now and love it. And that's it.
What a great combination. Thank you, Newman. Thanks for sharing. I really appreciate you being here.
Okay.
How about David Evans? David Evans, come on up and tell us about you.
Hey, Jennifer, I just got to say, I was introduced to you through BC Stack last year. And, you really practice what you teach. And I just want to thank you because I didn't know anything about this stuff and basically had no action on my website, right? So I've basically taken it all down. I'm a year into getting it back up. And what I do is I'm a financial advisor, but I work with, I'm actually working to help nonprofits fundraise. And the reason is kind of like Newman just said, I work primarily with retired women, a lot of whom are widows who want to do something, to after retiring to like renew their purpose in life or create a legacy, and they just don't know how to do it. And financial advisors like me don't know where to send them, and we don't even ask the question. So I don't have a freebie, but I'm building a platform for nonprofits to help these women beat up their financial advisors, and then have the financial advisors come to our group for training to learn that there are really good ways that women can help these causes they care about, but at the same time, and it's kind of funny that they can get huge tax benefits from doing it. I had a client come to me and she wanted to do this for a couple of years, and when I finally got it set up for her, she's like, this doesn't seem legal because she saved so much money in taxes. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm trying to figure out a freebie and some quality visuals to open my website up again. So again, thanks for all your help and for everybody here.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you mentioning that. Angela and I have a great time. We both have separate businesses, but we both help people. She's more on the magnetizing end and I'm on the monetizing end. I help people monetize their message, and she helps people magnetize their ideal clients to their message. And so, if you want any help with that, like David has gotten and other people are looking for, then you can go to elevating.biz and you can find our membership there. And also, if you go in the giveaway, one of our gifts at the very top is called the Magnetize and Monetize Masterclass. And so Angela and I take you through all of our top strategies that we use to generate an income. So I've been generating an income. I had a side gig as my business for many years, up until 2012. And then I finally broke through and I've been doing my business full time since 2012. So I really know my stuff. I know what I'm doing. I'm able to generate a full-time income on my own. I haven't worked for anybody since. I was a terrible employee. I worked hard, but I just was not happy. But I can tell you, I am thriving as an entrepreneur. I absolutely love it. And my husband sees I'm more happy, right? Paul can tell you I'm much happier as an entrepreneur than an employee. And breaking through like that just empowers me more and more every year. And I learn more and more from the experts, and I help my clients to learn more and more so that they can break free. And so I'm thrilled to hear people like David who are, taking these skills and really learning to do it for themselves. So, we offer all the tools, templates, and trainings to help you do that. And so you can find everything at elevating.biz. So I want to thank all the Summer Swag giveaway experts for being in the giveaway. And we have so many gifts. You can find all those gifts at summerswag.net and connect with all of these amazing experts. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for being in the giveaway. Thank you for all of those who have shown up to network with our experts. And if you're looking to be in a giveaway like this, we are going to have one for the holidays that we'll be recruiting for in September, called Good Gifter. And we've done that one before and it's very successful. Connect with us through that if you want to join that one. All right. So thank you all for being here. Bye for now.